Good morning. It's Sunday the 25th of September 2022 and we're on the boat. It's probably about 8 o'clock now, I think. I just braved the shower. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's just so cramped, and then the floor's wet, and then where do you put your towels to dry because it's raining outside and all that. But this boat, they say you could sleep for. I don't think so. Although we are grateful that they left us the extra bedding, because we'd bought some blankets with us, but now Darren's, because they leave a single duvet on the beds, so we've got a single each, and then Darren's got the double on top of his, and then I've put the 2 blankets on mine, and we were both snug as a bug. So slept really solidly as well. I don't think we were late going to bed, maybe 9:30, something like that, and I slept pretty much solidly until 6:30, so that's impressive. But it's so quiet. Yeah, and Darren's just worked out how to put the heating on a bit, so that's made it nice, a bit toasty or warm. Yeah, just had the first coffee, took Jenny out for a little walk, and now I'm gonna have some breakfast. So there's breakfast. Bacon and sausage back with barbecue sauce. I'm having some apple now. And Darren's having some, I was going to say shreddies, but they're Aldi's own, aren't they? We don't pay full price for shreddies. Darren's taking Jenny for another little walk, and I've just tidied up a bit, done the washing up, put the table away, and it's very much like camping. The floor's all got Jenny hair everywhere, but I can't do much about it. We've got towels trying to dry out, hanging over doors, and my coat's still wet from yesterday in there. But it's good fun, and it's beautiful this morning, absolutely stunning. I really needed a holiday. The last holiday I had was with Katie after her GCSEs, and she's now in her 2nd year at uni, so that's how long it is since I had a holiday. And my husband, I think it's even longer. So yeah, I think we both needed a breakaway, and I just needed to switch off from work completely. And this is so lovely because it's so quiet. You can please yourselves. Totally enjoying it and totally needed. I think the plan is to trundle up the River Ant a bit further. There's a broad at the bottom, I think it's called Barton Broad, and then turn around, trundle back onto the main river, which I can't remember the name of it, and then poodle along there a bit longer before we find somewhere to moor for tonight. It's nice to do with two hours poodling before you moor up, and then we'll have some lunch, maybe go for a walk, stuff like that. I've left Darren and Jenny on the boat. I went to the loo actually, it's my main reason for coming out. But I'm having a little walk. Beautiful blue sky. It's the nicest it's been while we've been away. But to be fair, it hasn't spoilt the holiday so far, so that's good. The only slight negative we found on this holiday so far is that there's a lot of dead fish. There's a big one just in front of me, I won't show you. Apparently there'd been a very high tide and salt water had got into the rivers and killed a lot of fish because they just couldn't breathe in it. So when we got our boat initially at the marina, there was a lot of dead fish around. And you see the odd ones floating around as well. It's just quite upsetting, really. Apparently they rescued a lot, put them in different wards where the water wasn't as salty. But yeah, that upset Darren quite a lot because he likes his fishing, and part of the fishing is looking at the healthy fish, not dead fish. How are you finding the boating experience, Jenny? Are you loving it? So we had a trundle down towards Barton past some beautiful, stunning houses. One of them had like a garage underneath for the boat to go in, and it was all thatched and wood, and it was called something like the Ice House. I did get a little bit on the video, but I didn't want to video too much because there were people standing outside. But absolutely stunning. But at the moment we're just coming into Barton Broad, so it's a big wide area, but it's going to be choppy from here. I'm out on deck getting a bit of vitamin D while the sun's shining. It's lovely. We've seen kingfishers, but I haven't been quick enough with my camera to get them on film, but loads of swans and ducks and geese. But it's very nice and peaceful, and even when the boats go past, it's such a slow pace. It just feels so restful. It's Sunday afternoon. I don't know what time it is. 1:30, 2, something like that. We had a poodle along. We've moored near Ludham Bridge, where we actually walked to yesterday. We went up in the opposite direction, then came back, and there was free mooring just here, so we thought we'd moor up here. I've got quite a rosy face. I think it's because I've been outside with the wind, and then it was quite sunny as well, all reflecting off the water as well, so I think I've caught the sun a little bit. It's really nice. It's clouded over now though. Jenny's whining because Hobby's gone off to have a walk without her. He wanted to go to the shop, see if he can get herself a bottle of wine, and she can't bear to be apart from him. Can you, Jenny? Yeah, but it's been absolutely gorgeous today. Came back, moored up here. That went straight forward. It's always a relief when you can moor up successfully. And then I cooked some pasta, made a sauce with some passata and salt and pepper, and a bit of commotion out there. Salt and pepper and herbs, and I used some corned beef in there. Jenny had a bit of corned beef, didn't you, Jenny? Do you think you could sit on me? She's sitting on me. Yeah, with pasta with a little bit of cheese on top for our dinner. Thanks, Jen. He's squashing me. Done all the washing up. Then I had a little walk because there's some loos down there. I prefer using loos rather than the one in the boat. It's just me. And then I've just sat outside reading a bit of this book. I don't really read a lot, so I thought I'd do some reading while I'm on holiday. Right, I'll catch up with you in a bit. It's about 5:30 and we've come out for a walk, just to let Jenny have a bit of a run, do her business if she needs to. And it's absolutely stunning. You see. Beautiful. Perfect. It's been a perfect day. Gourmet dinner for this evening. Cheese on toast, bit of apple and some corned beef. Good morning. It's Monday the 26th of September 2022, and there is a bit of sunshine out. Up to now it's been pouring. It's only about 7:30. I think we're going to get off in about half an hour. We just had breakfast and done the washing up, and Darren's just taken Jenny for a little walk and to get rid of some rubbish. I don't know where we're heading today. I think we're going to go and explore South Walsham and then towards Horning maybe. We'll just see how the mood takes us and see what the weather's like. Forecast isn't great today, so we'll see. We just come under that bridge over there and now we're heading that way. So we're cruising along, we've just got out onto the main river again, and it's really wide in comparison. I'll show you. So much bigger. Jenny's settled into her little spot, haven't you, Jenny? to South Walsham Broad, which is really pretty. It's about 9:30 and we went to South Walsham, had a little cruise around the Broad and then turn around, and then we're back on the main river, which I think is called the River Thurn. I may be wrong. Heading towards Horning. The sun has just come out again, which is really nice. It got really cold, I had to put a jumper back on again. But the sun's out now. Heading to Horning. We'll see whether there's anywhere to moor there. If not, we might turn around and check out Ranworth Broad, because we don't know if we've been there before. Do you know? Have we been to Ranworth Broad?
I think we have, but a long time ago.
Yeah, because we've done boating this Norfolk Broads. Did we work out this is the 5th time?
Yeah, I think 4th or 5th one.
4th time maybe we've been to the Broads. But yeah, it's been really lovely, and as I say, the sun's come out now, so it's looking really nice. Sun's out at the moment. We've moored up. What's this place called? Something Shoot. Little tiny little jetty, basically, almost. It's not a jetty, it's the opposite. Inlet, that's the word. With 3 moorings. So we've moored up here.
Jenny.
Darren's doing a bit of fishing. Jenny's helping. And I'm just making us some lunch. The forecast is for mainly rain this afternoon, so that's why he's getting some fishing in now while I'm cooking. And we're having pasta again like we did yesterday, with some corned beef and some tomatoey sauce. Right, better go because the water's boiling. A la carte dining, pasta with tomato sauce and a bit of corned beef. We had lunch, done the washing up. We also had some Jamaican gingerbread with a bit of custard. That was nice. I am just going to start reading. I've just answered loads of comments on the video, and I'm now going to read, and Jenny's going to sit by that door and whine because she wants to be with Darren fishing, but she's likely to jump off the boat or something ridiculous. Ooh. It's about 2:30 and we've come for a walk. I think we're braving it though because it just keeps stopping raining and then absolutely throwing it down and then stopping and then starting again. But we thought we'd bring Jenny out for a little walk, and we're walking along like a boardwalk in a nature reserve. Literally the water's right up into the planks of wood underneath. I've been reading my book. I'm enjoying it. I'm chilling out. I've not been thinking about work at all. What's this? It's what are they called, these things?
A hide, isn't it?
Bird hide. We can sit on this little stool and look out at this lake. I think this is Ranworth Lake. Broad, even. There's a couple of moorhens out there. That's about it. Look at that rain now. We're trapped in an ornithologist's shed. We just got back from the walk and the wind is howling. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. Darren's fishing. I've put the kettle on. I'll go back to reading, I think. But yeah, luckily it only poured down when we were inside the bird hide. Is that what they're called? And it's started again now. Can you hear it? Another gourmet meal, sausage sandwich with a bit of barbecue sauce. It's nearly 6 o'clock. Darren's fishing again. It stopped raining at the moment. I've been reading my book. I'm this much way through it. Really enjoying it actually. And I've got a blanket on because he's got the back door open, so it's a bit chilly. So soon we'll be locking up the boat, maybe putting the heating on for a little bit, put our candle on, sit and have a drink and a chat. The end of the day. Right, I think I'll round up the vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. It is a very slow paced vlog, but that is the holiday vibe we're going for. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.